What's going down, everybody? Welcome back to another top 5 in 5 right here on Commander Cookout. A couple weeks ago, we did the top 5 flavor triumphs from Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. Today, we're going to do the top 5 flavor fails. Before we get to it though, don't forget we're brought to you by FusionGamingOnline.com, your source for all of your gaming needs. I just put an order in, used CCO summer promo code, got a big old discount on my order, stuff I was gonna buy anyways. Big thanks goes out to our Patreon supporters over at patreon.com/CCO podcast. Join the nation, become a patron, get in our Discord, help me make lists just like today. Now, it's no secret that I love this set. I think that they did a lot of things right. I've been on record and said that this set is going to be the most important set in Magic's history. But let's take a look at a few things that I think WotC could have done a little bit better. We're going to kick things off with an honorable mention. This is a little one. This is missed characters. Now, we got like 700 different legends in the set. They gave us a ton of who we expected, but I would have loved to see Smeagol and Deagle and Burgle, the little boy that helps Pippin in Minas Tirith. I would have liked to see more named horses like Snowmane, that's King Theoden's horse. Just a couple little things that we get in the book that I would have liked to get in the set. Now, let's kick things off officially with number 5, chapter names. I would have liked to have seen a whole list of chapter names on Magic the Gathering cards. We got a few like Shortcut to Mushrooms and The Ring Goes South. We got those cards, but I would have liked to see all 62 chapter names on Magic cards. I think that would have been cool. Could they have done it? I don't know. Number 4. This is a big one for me personally. I would have liked to see more moments of kind of character vulnerability or the intimate moments between two characters like Frodo and Sam on the stairs of Cirith Ungol, or when Pippin finds Merry in the streets of Minas Tirith and brings him up to the Houses of Healing. Just one-on-one intimate moments that really would, between two Magic players, kind of represent a moment within the game that you can share with somebody. I think that would have added to the friendship theme. I think that would have made playing one-on-one with friends or loved ones that much more special. We got a ton of moments. We got the big epic moments, the battle moments. We got moments, but I'm talking about the very minute, intimate, one-on-one character moments. Number 3, songs and poems. Now, we got songs and poems on some of the flavor text or in the flavor text, and that's great. I'm sure if you look really closely, we got songs and poems depicted in the art. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but I would have liked to have seen more songs and poems in the names of cards, songs and poems being depicted in the art, maybe somebody telling a story, singing a song, or doing a poem, and or poems and songs being depicted directly like in the flavor text. Tolkien's Legendarium is so deep, it's so rich, it gives us a sense of old, established cultures, and part of the way it does this is through songs and poems that are passed down from generation to generation, or because in the age of no computers and no internet and stuff, this is how information is passed along. Civilizations never used to have a lot of literate people, so the memory of an event preserved in a poem or a song is how people learned about things. And Tolkien captures that, and it's in Lord of the Rings, and I think Tales of Middle-earth, the set, just missed that just a little bit. Number 2. Okay, this is a good one. This is a funny one. This is references to the movies. Now, the movies weren't licensed, so if there was something that was specifically in the movie, they can't do it in the card set because they don't own the rights to the movie. But how funny would it have been to have potatoes on a food? Beer from the Green Dragon with Merry and Pippin singing up on the table on a food. Sean Bean as Boromir dies in every movie, the meme. If you could have captured some of those and put them into the set, that would have been so fantastic. and it would have just made playing these cards that much more fun. Now, before we get to the number one thing that I would have liked to see in this set, or the flavor fail, if you will, don't forget that you can pick up all these cards at FusionGamingOnline.com. They're your source for all your Lord of the Rings needs, all your gaming needs in general. And if you use CCO Summer promo code at checkout, you're going to save 5%. Gaming supplies, sealed products, singles, sleeves, dice, board games, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! They got it all. Use the promo code, get yourself a discount on the stuff you're going to buy anyways. Now, the number one thing, the number one qualm that I have with this set is the art. It's all done digitally, and yay, some of it is fantastic, and I love it, and I would love to hang it in my house. But none of it, or very little of it, by way of playmats or sleeves officially licensed through Ultra Pro and WotC, will be made available for us to own. I would love to hang it in my house. I would love for collectors to have these originals. I would love to see the originals displayed at Magic Cons all over the world and come face to face with these things that art dealers have. I would love to see that kind of stuff, and we're not going to have that opportunity because all of this is digital and none of it can be redistributed as per Middle-earth Enterprises. We can't get it, and I wish we could. And going back to a couple minutes ago when I talk about stories and songs and art preserving culture, the set would have been an even better representation of Lord of the Rings and of Tolkien's Legendarium if we could get the art. And again, I know that there's licensing issues and concerns and reasons that WotC can't, like they do with every other set, give us art, but I wish that we could. I wish we could have it. So those are my top 5 flavor fails from Lord of the Rings, Tales of Middle-earth. Again, check out FusionGamingOnline.com if you want to pick any of it up. CCO Summer promo code, and big thanks to our biggest Patreon supporters. You can see a list of their names and our Totally Medium editor right now.